Most men nowadays have chosen the path of least resistance. Instead of waking up early, you sleep in. Instead of working on that project, you play video games. Instead of going to the gym, you doom scroll. Instead of busting your ass on that project, you're watching fucking YouTube. Does this sound like you? You're still smoking weed? You're still watching porn? We're already almost halfway through 2025, and you're still in the same shit spots. 2025 was supposed to be your year, right? The New Year's resolutions, all them fucking New Year's resolutions, 2025 is gonna be my year. I'm gonna make it this year, I'm gonna be rich. And where are you right now? You're still jacking off, you're still smoking weed. You're still drinking. How can you call yourself the best of the best man when all these distractions, you have all these addictions, you have all these things controlling you? You have all these little vices that are master over your soul, when the true man is a slave to discipline and to himself and to his family and to his future and his goals. Now, this is some real shit. I want you guys to really ask yourself, have you actually been putting the work you need to put in? More likely than not, you haven't. More likely than not, you have been slacking. You've been kind of half-assing things. You have goals. You have things that you want to do. You want to create a business. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to quit that job. You want to stop fucking doing this thing. You want to quit smoking cigarettes or vaping. But you haven't actually done shit. And everyone has an excuse. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Guys, stop fucking putting it off. You've been putting it off your entire life. You've been putting it off for years. I want you guys to think about how many hours, how many days, how many years you spent on a video game. On video games. This is one of the biggest things I fucking see. I have no sympathy. The video games, dude. I see these fucking dudes complain, and people in real life, oh, I can't work out, I can't do this, I can't do that. But they can play video games. They don't have the time. They don't have the quote unquote time. But you have video games. You're watching Netflix, you're watching HBO Max. You're watching YouTube. You're doom scrolling. You most definitely have the time. Don't lie to yourself. Do not lie to yourself. And most men have lied to themselves. Most men are living in this comfort. They're choosing the path of least resistance. Instead of choosing discipline, they choose pleasure. Pleasure is not the answer. Hedonism is not the answer. You don't gain power by being a hedonist. You don't gain power by indulging in bad habits. In fact, you lose power. You lose it. You become weaker, you become complacent, you become soft, lazy. You start to fall off. You fall into a rut, and then the rut turns into your entire lifestyle. And if you're watching this for a reason. You watched it up to this point because you know that you want better for yourself. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of going and clocking in at some shit job. You're tired of fucking worrying about your finances, about your bills. You discovered self-improvement because your life was shit. Because you had a bad life with problems. And the pain that comes with that shit life is what pushed you to seek something better for yourself. Instead of breaking your back, instead of waking up every day, clocking in, clocking out, dealing with the same bullshit ass women in your hometown, the same shitty options, not having finances, not having money saved up in the bank, barely scraping by every month. You're barely scraping by on your fucking bills every month. You're barely making it, the bare minimum. But what do you do every single month? The second you get the money to pay your bills, you take your foot off the gas. The second you get that beautiful girl, you take your foot off the gas. You stop fucking putting in the work. You start slacking. You start falling behind. You get complacent. You start thinking, oh, I can chill. I can relax. It's not time to relax. You're in a constant cycle where you work hard. You get the things that you want. You catch up on your bills. You do this. You do that. You put in a little bit of effort. And then the second you're done with that effort, you think that you deserve something better. But God is going to keep putting you back into your place. God is going to keep putting you back where you are because you're not ready for the next level. You haven't proven that you're ready for the next level. You're still doing the same bad old habits. And I want you guys to remember, you have the power inside you. You have it in you. Your ancestors, all the men that came before you, all your male ancestors, they survived wars, they survived disease, they survived wild fucking animals. They found mates, they reproduced. You, in the modern world, are the culmination of all the men that came before you that survived all that bullshit, that did not die, that were able to reproduce before they died. That were able to make it through life and pass on the genetic material. So you have it inside of you. You do. You have the power within you. But the modern world has made us soft. We don't have to worry about starving to death anymore. I've seen fucking overweight homeless people. Homeless people that are overweight. I've seen so many of them recently. The only skinny ones I see are drug addicts, because they'd rather spend the money on drugs than food. But seeing an overweight homeless person has to tell you something about the world we live in. That even not working, even without a job, that you can survive just in the modern world, just doing the bare minimum. So the fact that someone can survive off of basically nothing, no roof over their head, no money, there's no incentive for you to put in hard work to survive. You're not at death's door. You can go into debt and you're still gonna be fine. You could get into trouble and you'll go to prison. You're still gonna fucking eat. You still have meals. The modern world has made it so easy to be comfortable and to survive. There's no more risk of death anymore if you don't put in hard work. You don't have to put in hard work, and that's the problem. You have the option not to work hard. You have the option not to be disciplined. In the past, we didn't have that option. We didn't have that. You either did shit or you died. And that was the options you had. Either you fucking busted your ass and you sacrificed your entire mind, body, and soul, or you were outcompeted and left behind. Now, we take care of people. We keep people alive. We keep them from dying even if they don't put in work. There is so many lazy people, dude. It honestly pisses me off. It should piss you off. There's so many lazy pieces of shit out there. It's disgusting. And their life sucks. And they don't want to fucking do anything. I've tried to debate these people. I've tried. You say that, oh, money problem. You say, okay, do this. They give you a fucking excuse. Oh, I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, do this then. Oh, I can't do that either. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I got in an argument with someone recently that was having financial problems. I'm like, well, you have enough fucking money for weed, right? You're spending all this money on weed. And they had to fucking, they told me it's it's medication. I'm smoking weed because it's medication. Tell me a better fucking joke. Please tell me a better fucking joke. You're saying that you have to fucking spend all your money on weed because it's medicine, because you need it, because you're depressed. Guys, I want to tell y'all something. I don't fucking believe in depression. I don't believe in all this. Some mental health shit does exist. There is people with mental health disorders. But most disorders in the modern day, why does it seem like fucking everyone has a mental health problem? Why? Because it's from your fucking environment. It's from your choices. As a man, I'm just gonna tell you right now, why are most men depressed? You're probably depressed because you're a piece of shit. Because you're fucking lazy. Please, if you went outside, if you busted your ass, if you had a fulfilling life, if you were doing the things that you know that you're supposed to be doing, you probably wouldn't fucking be depressed. You know why you're depressed? Because you fucking barely sleep. You're using fucking drugs every day. Weed and alcohol. You're addicted to shit. You're watching fucking porn. You're jacking off like crazy. You fucking lost your fucking girlfriend or the love of your life because you're fucking lazy. And she found a better guy. Guys. Hell, and you work a shit job. You fucking clock into some shitty 9-to-5 job. You work at Walmart, or you work some shitty construction job, or you work at a fucking gas station or something like that. That's why you're depressed, because your life sucks. Your life legit probably sucks. And you have not earned the right to have a better life. You have not earned it. Because you haven't shown the universe that you deserve it. Because you're fucking sitting on your ass. Why should you fucking deserve better than me? When I'm putting in work, when I'm busting my ass, when I'm staying disciplined, why should the universe grant you a better life if you're not doing anything to improve it? God rewards those who reward themselves, who discipline themselves. God will help you if He sees that you're really trying, that you're really putting in the effort. That's all it is. All of this shit, quitting addictions, doing this, doing that, working hard, building a business, exercising, it's all efforts. It's not motivation, it's efforts. And it's not willpower. Because willpower only lasts so long. You have to be so fed up with the fucking shit life that you have. You have to really look at where you're at. And you have to think, what's going to happen if I don't do anything? I really want you to ask yourself, what's going to happen if you don't do shit? If you continue doing what you're doing, what's going to happen to you? Are you going to become rich all of a sudden? Is all your problems going to fucking disappear? No. You know the answer. You already know the answer. If you started self-discipline and you stayed disciplined 2 years ago, where would you be right now if you never skipped a day? Where would you be? You could have started this 2 years ago. You would have been in a hell of a lot better position. And guys, I want to tell y'all, the grass is greener on the other side. It is so much greener. It is so much better. The life of pleasure and hedonism is not the way. Being a slave is not the way. True strength is saying no. Saying no to drugs, saying no to fucking alcohol, saying no to shit that isn't gonna lower down your vibration. Look at everything. Look at every man out there in the world. And I want you to ask yourself, how can I separate myself from these other men? What can I do differently to make myself special? Do the opposite of what all the other fucking men are doing. What are all the men doing? They're fucking addicted to their phones. They're simping. They're not exercising. They're drinking. They're smoking. They're fucking addicted to social media. They're addicted to video games. They're addicted to Netflix. They only do the bare minimum. They're only doing the fucking bare minimum. So do the opposite of them if you want to be a different man. Be the man that wakes up early when the other men fucking sleep in. Be the man that goes to the gym when the other men fucking stay home and say, I don't have enough time, but they're on fucking Xbox or they're on their computer. Be the man that says, I'm going to start a business, instead of all the other men that say, oh, I'm going to start a business. I'll get around to it. Everyone has these fucking ideas. Oh, I want to start a business. I want to start a business. I need to start a business. Saying I want to and saying I need to is a fucking cope. You just go fucking do it. Just do it. There's no perfect time to start a business. There's no perfect time to go to the gym. I know a guy that's always talking about getting in shape. But then he's saying, oh, well, I need to improve my diet first. Because someone told me if I want to start working out, I have to have a good foundation. I need to lose weight first. I was like, yo, homie, do you hear what you're saying? You're gonna diet and lose weight first before putting on muscle because you need a good foundation and you're not starting now? Everyone wants to do these things. Everyone wants to be fucking shredded. Everyone wants a six-pack, wants this, wants that. Everyone wants to be rich. But there's always a fucking excuse. Always. This guy that was dude, this guy has no other option but to work out. This dude that I know is in fucking prison. One of my friends is in prison. We talk on the phone. I'm like, alright, man, you have nothing to fucking do in there. You better be fucking shredded by the time you get out. If you go to fucking prison, you better be fucking jacked by the time you get out, because you have nothing else to do. Why do so many people go to prison and they still look like shit when they get out? They have all the fucking time in the world and they're still not fucking working out. It's an excuse. It's a fucking excuse. He said, oh, well, I can't work out because, I need to lose weight first. I'm like, brother, you can work out and lose weight. Now, guess what? Now it's another excuse. I killed that objection. I said, if you work out, you're going to lose weight. You know that, right? In fact, when you're working out, it's actually recommended to eat more so you can put on more muscle if you're looking to get jacked. And this motherfucker, now his arm is healing. Oh, I'll start working out when my arm heals. Excuse after fucking excuse, man. Yo, your arm fucking heals. You can still do sit-ups. You can still do fucking, I don't fucking know. You can still plank. There's exercises that you can do, lunges. You can do squats. Sit-ups, dude. Cardio. Do fucking jumping jacks. So many, you will meet these people. You'll meet people. Next time you meet someone that's like, oh, I want to do this, and say, okay, why haven't you done it? Oh, well, excuse. Be like, okay, well, break down their excuse. Oh, another excuse. Family member of mine, I've been pushing to make more money recently. I'm like, go fucking get a better job. Oh, I can't. Fucking blah, blah, blah. I can't pass a drug test. Can't do this. Can't do that. Fucking, I'm like, well, you smoked all this weed. You're smoking all this fucking weed. You already had the money. You smoke fucking cigarettes. You buy clothes. You have the money. I tell them this. I tell them, oh, start this side hustle. Oh, I can't do that. That's illegal. I'm like, you're smoking fucking weed? That's illegal. People find excuses to basically give themselves an out. Oh, I can't put in the hard work because of this. I can't start a business because of this. I can't start a business because the economy's bad. I can't get a girlfriend because modern women are fucking delusional, right? Oh, I can't get a girl because modern women are delusional. They want all, oh, I can't do this. I can't get a job because I can't pass a drug test. Okay, quit the fucking drugs. Quit the drugs. Now you can pass a drug test. Oh, dude, I fucking, this stupid excuse, like, oh, women want a guy that has a six-pack and he's rich and everything and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, they're delusional that all they care about is money and this and blah, blah, blah. And you know, yeah, no shit. They want the best option available to them. And your ass is over here overweight. Your hobbies are playing video games. I'm serious, guys. Fucking so many. Oh, what do you like to do for fun? Oh, I like playing video games. Dude, so many fucking guys are on video games, bro. I'm fucking just, dude, get the fuck off the video games. Get the fuck off the video games, man. Stop. You ain't doing shit with your life. You ain't doing shit. And dude, I don't know what it is with the video games, but so many men will defend this shit to the fucking bone, man. They will, like, they don't want to fucking give it up. They don't want to accept that, all right, let me fucking uninstall my games and let me actually focus on real life. The hours you are missing out on. You cannot compete with someone like me who's not playing games, who's not fucking watching Netflix. How the fuck are you gonna beat someone like me? Life is a competition and men are in competition. And it's like a fucking race and everyone's walking. If you implement this shit that I'm talking about, you quit games, you quit drinking, smoking, blah, blah, blah. You quit fucking jacking off, distracting yourself. You actually work every day. It's like, what happens, it's like you're in a race and you're fucking jogging or even running, and you see all the other people you're racing with are just walking. Some of them aren't even walking, they're just sitting. They're sitting on the side of the fucking track. And some of them are walking backwards. They're going the opposite way. They're actively going backwards. They're walking the opposite direction. You see what I'm talking about? The game of life, the race of life. Some people are fucking sprinting to get to that finish line. They're putting in the effort. They are running around that track. They want to win the race. And then you have most normal people. They're walking the track. They're walking. They're doing the bare minimum. They know that, oh, the finish line is so many it's 2 miles on the track or whatever. They got to get like 2 miles. And so, but they've opted to just walk to their destination. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to put in the bare minimum. This is most of society, right? They still have the overall goal of getting to the end, but they've opted to just fucking walk. Instead, I want you to be a fucking sprinter. I want you to sprint, run, pass all the motherfuckers up. And then you have people on the side of the track that are just sitting there. These are the people that are basically doing nothing with their life. These are the people that get by. They have no want to, improve themselves. They don't care. They're happy where they're at, and they're stagnant, and they're not doing shit. These are people that are living in their parents' house, no job, no nothing, not doing anything. They're playing video games. They're sitting on their ass. They still don't have a fucking girlfriend. And then you have the people walking backwards on the track. These are the people fucking their life up. These are the people using drugs. These are the people going to fucking jail. They can't get their act straight. They keep fucking up. They keep self-sabotaging themselves. They keep destroying their fucking life. And they actively destroy their life. actively. They destroy friendships, they destroy relationships, their family doesn't trust them. So do you want to walk the track, or do you want to fucking run to the fucking finish line and beat everybody else? Because that's it. The goal, the prize is at the end. The prize is sitting right there. All you gotta do is run to it. I'll say one thing. In this modern world, if you are a go-getter, if you're someone that is willing to sacrifice to get to the top, if you want to be part of the top 1% of people, if you want to be a better man, if you want to be a stoic, if you want to be disciplined, if you want to be the best of the fucking best, it's so easy. Your competition is almost non-existent. To be an exemplary man, you just have to be disciplined. You just have to put in the work. That's it. That's the secret. So if you guys are fucking your fucking life up, please book a call with me down below, because I want you guys to think about what's gonna happen if you don't do shit. Go ahead and book a call with me in the link down below, and we'll talk about what you've been doing wrong. And seriously, I mean, it's time to lift up the veil and accept the truth, guys. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. Later.